It's just like new game that's about to come out. So I'm gonna try it out. It's like south, south or something.
We shall not lose! You hear me? Enjoy it while you can! Your days are counted!
That's pretty good. Thing with jig. That boy came ramming in.
I will kill you and let you people know that you died like dogs! You're all dead! Dead!
Now show those bastards who they're dealing with!
He's blocking the way.
I wonder what foulness could have cursed those ships to their icy fate.
Shoot, get out of my way, bro. Oh my god. Just people in the way for no reason. can't believe that I missed all those shots.
Slowly now. Let's pile on the fiber.
The winds aren't kind.
Alright, let's see what we got. Had quite a few people playing this game today, so or tonight, I should say. This man is really just sitting there. I will bring this boat right next to him.
Closing in!
They want to fight? We will show them l'enfer!
Close enough to speak, so let go it! want the captain's head on the plateau!
Am I the only one getting attacked here? Like, what the heck, bro?
We rule the seas! We shall choose their deaths! We don't fight!
I'm dying.
Direct hit!
That's crazy. I'm the only one being focused. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Only one being focused. What kind of bullshit is that? We're here now.
Near enough to hit! Guns away! The sharks will feast on you tonight! They are in reach! Attack! There will be nothing left of you! Such a Budos deserves a hanging! Today your ship will meet its end!
I can't see nothing with the sun in my face.
Before they go away! Fire!
That must have been painful!
We need to kill this thing.
Our sails are shot. We're slowing down.
We will sink you down to fall!
We will die like dogs if we keep this up!
The last weak point right there.
Repair the ship!
I have dangerous friends!
That ship was
What's
under the
your
chill
back,
of death for
Captain?
so long.
Alright, excuse me. You guys are in the way. I think I'm gonna sell all this. Shoot. Too heavy? Why? Alright, well, let's do it like this. So.
Habari. See you soon, Captain.
Shit, what should I? What's the date? Is it the 5th? Oh, it's almost. Well, it should be the 5th. Supposed to be getting like double chest drops for an event.
Try it again!
You dumb
We will
bastard!
flay
Really
you
think
to
you
the
can
bone!
win?
84. Oh.
Have enough! Trying to cripple us? We'll chop your head off!
Our ship is sinking! Put your backs into it!
Why does nobody go after the weak points? We all got like
I'll get revenge!
puncture weapons, but nobody's going for weak points. You did? Two.
I wonder what foulness could have cursed those ships to their icy fate.
What do we do? What should we do, Captain? Hotels are in jam!
Man, I'm gonna be excited to play some Marvel Rivals, man. They got some changes to Rocket. What game? Oh, Halo. Oh, we get hero bands in gold. It's about to be a sweat fest. Oh yeah, they are. PO. Well, why not Marvel Rivals, man? Why? What? Cancel. Okay.
Only a kingpin's daring adventure.
Hail. Not a word to anyone.
In your face.
That's enough. I only got one though.
Let's get closer and see what they are up to.
Shit, Hulk smash. It's, my internet better not cut out. I just got a text message saying that we're still working on the internet problem. I'm online right now, so. Let's see, how does this man have so much health?
Grab your pet kit and start climbing! Oh, this dude regenerates health? I didn't know that.
Just keep on getting further and further away.
Look how our flames reach the heavens! We shall strangle.
Further and further away.
We'll run you through, pirate! We will not be defeated! Phoenix's talent! Sword down! Our talent will pierce your hole!
Get those weak points, please.
Witness our resolve!
Somebody really got rammed.
Do you think I will beg for mercy?
And I sink? Even after bracing like that? Wow, dude. That's crazy. There's no way I should have sunk. Absolutely no way. Weak point. Right there. There it is. Dang, dude. McMaster, what's going on? Doing all right. Doing all right. I've been kind of like moving stuff around as of recently. Kind of like not downgrading, but just kind of like getting rid of stuff that I'm not gonna be using because I'm about to get ready to move. And once I move, I'll probably have the camera all set up and stuff like that because I'll be in an actual like a room that's gonna be for content. So it's gonna be all lit up and stuff like that. Moving is always exciting. I don't know about all that. Like, I'm not stressing out, but like I think it's just all the whole like, dude, I gotta pack all this stuff up, and even though this is like a 1 bedroom, I'm gonna go to a 2 bedroom. Like, man, just not ready to do it yet, but it's that time. I feel like it's that time to have my content room, because I used to have one when I was living in California. I had a 2 bedroom apartment and I had 1 room dedicated for content. So. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not up there just yet, but I'm definitely like not moving this stuff by myself. So I'm definitely gonna get a mover. So, but I need to get in contact with a VSO next week, cause I'm a military vet. So, there's like companies that the VA uses that I think can help. That helps veterans like move. It's like a one-time move. So. Yeah, I'm still staying in Arizona. I mean, I moved from California, so what's going on, Kane? I moved from California to Arizona. I was ecstatic. I kind of like sold everything, and I just took whatever I could to fit in my car, and that was about like 5 years ago. So
What?
I'm kind of glad I moved though. Last year, I'm not moving too far. It's not like an hour away, but it's like, according to Google Maps, it's like 40 minutes away, I think, which is, it's not bad. So I'm not really complaining. Since I'm not moving anything, like I have movers to it, like not really too worried about it. Only concern I have is that I was rated. I was quoted at like around like 500, because I was gonna move to a place that was like literally kind of like right around the corner from the complex I'm at right now. So they were like, "Oh yeah, you're not going too far. It's probably like, it's a 1 bedroom." It was like, "Do you have like any really big furniture?" I was like, "No, not really. Probably about like 3 pieces in total that are like that need team lift." It was like, "Oh really?" I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Oh, it's probably gonna be like 500 and stuff like that." But now it's probably gonna be like close to like $1,000. Like that's what I'm thinking it's gonna be close to. Which I hope it's not. It's like getting movers is expensive, and I'm moving in the dead of summer, and in Arizona, that's moving season. So oh, you moved to Texas? How's Texas, man? I looked at some apartments at Texas. I looked in Austin. It's so cheap. And I'm 100% like disabled from the military, so the finances I get from that, I was looking at the rent out in Texas. I was like, no wonder why I think, you know, people looking like they living like the good life in Texas because it's so cheap out there. I don't miss Cali at all either. Like, my mom's want me to move back so bad. But I was like, no, California is... People that live out in California, you're just living to pay rent. Everything is so expensive out there. You're literally living, working just to pay for rent to live out there. Live outside of Austin and work in Austin. Yeah, I'm even amazed at the junk. I'm like slowly but surely kind of like taking stuff out of my closet and like, oh man, I had this and had this. And since, you know, having like 2 computers and then, you know, the Xbox, I have so many spare parts for like electronics, so many cords and, you know, this and that. And that's how, like, man, I kind of want to get rid of some of this stuff. I don't need it. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in the kitchen I need to get rid of, and it's a bunch of crap. I'm kind of like over it. What happened to? Let's go to this. Yeah, I can't wait though. Super excited. Upgrading to having a washer and dryer inside the, you know, apartment. That's gonna be, that in itself to me is just, it's so clutch. Because I've been out here for like 5 years and not have and not had a washer and dryer. I had to do the whole community washer and dryer. And I'm kind of just over that, man. Kind of just over it. I'm just ready to. Ready to be able to be in my own apartment and then wash, you know, have the washer and dryer in there. Do I have to like sink all these boats? Are you guys excited for year 2 for this game? Dude, I can't wait to get big ships, man. Been waiting all year for that. Should have had that in the beginning. Looking forward to it. Yeah, dude, me too. Same. Some good stuff though coming out. Like I play some Marvel Rivals here and there. So like the update is on the 11th, so I'll be making some content with that. I'll be playing Rocket Raccoon. I love Rocket. So he's got some type of like, I wouldn't say nerf, but like his ultimate does different things now. Instead of like giving like 40% like damage buff, like his knockdown from 40 to 25%, and now it gives healing. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm excited for the new content. There's another new game that's coming out. I'm probably gonna be playing. It's a single player game, but I don't know. Normally the single player games, unless you're like partnered or you get early access, you would want to play it, but I don't know. As a content creator, I feel like you have to put in so much work to get early access for those type of games, so that you can have your content out first. One of those type of races. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm mainly gonna be playing this game. This is definitely my main game. It's just sad that it doesn't have a lot of eyes on it anymore. Like the first month it did, but then after that start seeing all the videos, there's no content, like this is all we can do. So that was that. It died so quick. So I don't like literally see it popping off until like either the weekend or like certain days, like when there's events going on. That's the only time I see it like popping off. Oh, this has piercing. This has piercing 3. I wonder how this would be on. Let's do that, dude. Oh, I only have one though. I only have one of those. I could have swore I had 2 of these. Could have swore I had 2 of these, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Free the thieves!
I don't know. It looks like the server's dying out though. Looks like the server is dying out. Oh, we got somebody here. Like, literally everybody should be grinding this event because of the buffs you get.
Do you fear death?
The buffs you get during this event they're so good.
You inbred bastards are
Yeah,
done
these
for.
piercing weapons are just so good. They do so much damage. Like, I feel like piercing is definitely like a good PvE like strat.
Every payment days, may your day be full of suffering.
Unless you like using like the Gruta. But I mean, even the Gruta, I think it specializes in piercing. Yeah. I think that's normally what people do. They'll grind this out until it disappears, and then they'll go to a different server. So, but I just take the time to like do all the other events. So, like the sea monsters are gonna be good because if we're gonna get large ships, we're gonna need a lot of like good food for stamina. And since the sea monsters like cooked food gives you like pretty much like 60% stamina regen, like that's huge. That is like big.
Your time is running out!
Like every time I post this game on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts, like I always get at least one comment saying like "dead game?" ? Well, yeah, of course. Like, no big streamer plays this game. A lot of big streamers and YouTube content creators have already said that this game is trash. So, you know, a lot of their influence carries. So once they say a game is trash, then yeah, it must be true, and no more eyes. So, like, this game is only popular, especially on Twitch, when there's drops. And none of the partners stream this game, like, ever, unless there are drops. Just saw a player that was on my server and their server. Yeah, it's really, like, the player base is small, but I don't know why a lot of people, they use the whole, they use Steam to justify the numbers. I was like, well, there's people that play on Xbox and there's people that play on Ubisoft Connect. Like, you can't say, well, only 37 people are playing this game. Like, no, there's more than 37 people. You're not counting the console players. And I know you guys are saying, well, that's not going to make any difference. And it's like, yeah, again, because no big streamer is playing it. That's it. Like, when a game is very popular, when it, not just on Twitch, but on YouTube, TikTok, and all this stuff like that, that's when people say, "Oh, this game is popping." But as soon as those content creators stop playing the game, oh, the game is dead. You know, that's just where we're at now in content creation. That's okay. I'm enjoying this game. Has to go back up, right? Yep. I guess we'll put that on one side, like. Piercing 3 is just. That's devastating. PvE. Yeah, pretty much all this whole build is piercing. But it just sucks because it only works on certain bosses. Yeah, pretty sure it's only the diehards left. Yeah, there will be an influx of newer players and veteran players when the new season alerts. Yeah, people are just waiting for that, and that's kind of like why I just started like jumping on the, not on the bandwagon, but I just started jumping on top of the content of like streaming this game again and playing a lot of it because I was one of those people that bought the game deluxe version and played it a week early before the game actually dropped. So I got a lot of my hours during that time. And there has been an influx of, I've been seeing across the YouTube creators that are playing this game, an influx of views. They've been saying that because I guess people are interested or looking at the game now. Because now compared to day one, there's stuff that you can do in this game. Like, you can go up against certain bosses and, you know, all the other stuff. So, that damage, man. That damage fall off is crazy in the... Golly. Reload is up. That damage fall off is... crazy. Yeah, I thought I had another one. So I just on another ship. Don't keep sands on me. You bought the $90 version. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's the same thing for me. Yeah, I bought the deluxe version. But the new season, man, it's definitely gonna bring players for sure. Especially if we better get this side of the map opened up. We got to, man. We cannot have this not opened up and we're in year 2. That's unacceptable. And I don't know what you're doing like here because there's literally a trade route that goes down here and it says Europe. So obviously you got something cooking. My thing is it's kind of like this gotta be in season 1. And this down here, if you're gonna open this up, this has to be season 3. I don't know how much you're gonna go because it seems like you can do this whole thing. from what we were told, like Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones is supposed to be a really big game. From what people were saying, like, oh, this stuff is supposed to be. We're supposed to get all this. It's supposed to be huge. So you can really feel like you're sailing the seas or something like that. So. But we will see. I do not like this weapon. Like, you see how much damage that does?
Lucky shot! Wait till I
Like,
get
that does
my hands
so
on
much
you.
damage. Like, I'm melting.
You will make a good festa for the sharks. We'll be swabbing the deck with your blood.
You definitely gotta, like, hit them. Hit your shots.
Count your days! I'll be back!
Dude, where all these ships come from? I like the help feature. Where all these ships come from? They covered the portion of the map. They won't uncover it till season 1. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff like that, people will probably come back saying, hey, we got the other side of the map now. That means, you know, more potential for, you know, bosses. We're supposed to get the Kraken from what we saw in the video. Hopefully we actually get our own, like, you know, pirate hideout. I would like something where you can have, like, your boat on display, something where you can, like, actually spawn, you know? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. There's so much they can do. And then that, now if they reveal that we're actually gonna have hand-to-hand combat, that's gonna bring people. That's definitely gonna bring people back, for sure. They're gonna say finally, you know, you can actually be a pirate now, and people that are gonna be PvP, if they bring in more PvP aspect, like, you know, cutthroat cargo and stuff like that, they bring stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely gonna bring people back. They're gonna be like, all right, finally, you know. There's supposed to be something about, you know, about guilds. There's rumors about guilds happening and stuff like that. That's gonna be sick, you know. Because then you can have real, like, you know, fleet fights and stuff like that, PvP and stuff. So I mean, it could be numerous of things. I think they will. There was rumors. People were saying that there's rumors that they're gonna bring guilds. They're gonna have like a guild type of thing.
Those ships were touched by the cold
This game thrives on
strange, yet
on participation, like team effort. It thrives on team effort. So I would imagine they've put some type of system in there where people can be in a guild or something like that and they do their thing. And this guild is doing this or this, you know, you're taking over forts and all of the stuff like that. The loot is tripled or, you know, doubled because blah, 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 blah. Hopefully they have more than 3 on your team. I would say at least have 4 just to balance it out. Sometimes the whole trio thing does not work out. It's just, it only works out in a certain type of games, but this trio stuff does not work out with this game. I wish it was 4 boats that you can team up. Because then you can always have the 4th player. You can always have like a recovery boat, you know, sailing with you. You can have a tank, and you can have 2 DBSs, and you know you can have a like a comp build if you wanted, you know. But it seems like what they said in Discord, they're having this thing to where people just can't take things on and off their boat and stuff like that. You have to level up your ship because they were saying that it seems like it's been too easy. I mean, pretty much what I read, they were saying like this whole game, the whole first year, people just ran through it, and we don't want that happening this second year, this time around. We want people to actually play the game. So, which is good. Because, like, when I'm, like, you know, when I'm given those type of, like, that challenge, this sense of challenge of, like, we want people to play the game and grind out the game, blah, blah, blah. If I'm into the game, like, I will play this game nonstop, 12 hours easy, 14 hours a day easy. And since I don't have to work, like, that's easy work for me. But I'm working on these buffs right here. So, these buffs are getting really good. Man, I wanted this to work so bad, but I feel like it's... The damages, man. These damages on this is just... I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, there's some cannons, like regular cannons that you can build that have piercing. These don't have piercing. Like, the electric ones are pretty good too, because then you can put that the electric charge damage thing on there. So. Instead of infamy determining what you can put on your ship or your boat, upgrading ships is what's going to determine. Yes, exactly. That's what I read. Yeah, that's exactly what I read. They were saying that the whole purpose of upgrading this ship was to make your ship stronger and, you know, all the stuff like that. But it seemed like what people were doing was, and that's not no fault to us, is that diehard players were playing the game so much that when it came to upgrades, we just had all the silver pieces of 8 and all the materials just to boom, 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 just to upgrade our ships. So, but they were saying that people were just trading to other players, saying that, oh, you want to upgrade your ship to this? I'll give you all the mats that you need to upgrade your ships all the way up to level 6. And then boom, you're done. So, I know they were pretty much saying that they're trying to implement a system to where you gotta play this game. Okay, this does have piercing. I just like... I just like this because it's devastating. I'm gonna just keep this on. But hopefully, you know, we get something. Hopefully, they, you know, they're cooking. They're cooking. We should hear something next week.
Open the sails.
We should hear something next week about it. I did not see this, man. This thing tears him up. Oh my God. That's scary. I've seen some people use these demi cannons on these sea monsters, and it's just nasty because they get so close, and then you can just let it rip, and you pretty much all the bullets are gonna hit, all the cannons are gonna hit, which is crazy. So
Grab your pet kids and start climbing.
it's crazy how this thing gets more health when he's like passing like that. What was that? Oh man. What we got? This is pretty much what I do when I'm waiting for that that event to pop up again. Yeah, it's my favorite ship too. But I enjoyed the Paddy Whack too, the fire ship. That thing is clean. That thing hits hard too. But yeah, the buffs on this ship that you can put on this ship is gnarly. But yeah, it's just really good. And that's why I'm like killing these sea monsters. Cause like they have a dish that I'm actually have on right now that helps you with the bracing and all this stuff like that. I mean, it already has crazy stats for bracing with this ship. So yeah, the paddy wag is I think will demolish forts, bro. But I use this now too. Yeah, the piercing type of build is, especially on the snow, it's crazy. I've seen this one guy on YouTube. He was using the piercing build, and dude, I'm pretty sure he gets so much hate mail. The thing is just too strong. It's too strong. You use this ballista, you're shooting them from afar anyway. You see their weak points. You already got them at half health before they even get near you. Like, it's insane. On how this build works. Shit. It's really good. And crouching tiger. What build is that? Like, what are you going for? Sounds like you're going for a taunt because you have the crouching tiger. Sounds like a taunt build. Lightning? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I see. So you have the furniture for like making all lightning weapons like 15% stronger or something like that. That's clutch too. That's what I was. That's what I put on when I was doing the lightning. Put this. What's the name on? All right, bye, evil. Peace out. What armor does that? What does that do? Is that the whole passive armor that heals, or I forgot which armor that does? Yes. Come on. There's a removes flooding damage. Oh, it removes severe damage over time, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Switch this Discord channel. Makes sense. Where is it? I'm running this right now. It gives you like health. If you ram somebody, depending on how much damage you do to them, that's how much health you get. So it has some flood damage defense, and it has some like piercing defense. It's pretty good, and it has some lightning defense as well. So, but you have this one. I used to run this one. I just wish like the armor stuff. I wish you can change that to like the hull. Like it doesn't like you can like take this off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's there, but you kind of hide it just so that it matches. Like everything like looks the same, like unison on the ship. Like I don't like sometimes these different designs because I know at the very beginning I was depending on what my ship looked like, the hull and stuff like that. I put the armor on just so it looks good. I don't like how some of the armor you're given it just looks tacky. I wish you could hide it. You're gonna be able to hide armor? Yes. Oh, is that like as far as like the enemy like players can't see what type of armor you got on?
What?
Or you're just gonna be able to hide it so that it just like visually it just looks different, or it makes your ship look better.
Farewell, Captain.
Cause that would be great. Cause I'm tired of looking at that. Oh, okay.
Glory is in your veins.
I just got this one, that flood, increase the rate of flood damage. Got a couple of those, man. Yeah, this is the mill you want right here. This is pretty good. Like, there's other that has like the 30% brace strength, but the second part will have like reduced like trimming or whatever when you're sailing. But this one has reduced brace stamina consumption. So I was like, bro, this is a must. This is a must, and I think it goes with this this food right here. So which is all good because it's kind of like I have a bunch of this already. I'm gonna make more. This is with which one? Yeah, I'm using this for stamina. This, I need more of this. I need like at least 100. Even though I have the meal for it, like the recipe for it, it's just kind of like, man, I want a lot of this because I'm gonna be using a lot of this. So, because it's just good. Like, see, I have increased like brace strength by 20, but like the second part is like crew to crew. Like I'm not doing crew to crew, so I'm doing puncture damage. So I shouldn't even be that close. Like, I mean, this one is pretty good too. Reduce reduce the brace consumption by 30%, and increase the brace strength by 10. And it says increase stamina regen by 30. But then I already have a meal that does 50 and it's 20/20. I feel like this is just the better, pick. Like, yeah, the consumption is good. It's only 10 more %, but if I got some furniture on that's gonna help me with bracing and stuff like that, like, that's good too. And then I'm gonna have like buffs with, with this. So like if it's a new boss and I'm gonna have to brace a shit ton, having this buff is gonna be clutch. And then I have some of this other stuff like for it. So if I decide to use the patty wag, I mean this crew to crew right here that's gonna be insane. So, oops, I need to drop some of this. Oh, wait. I normally try to carry 10 across the board. When it comes to that. Anybody doing this? Let's go here. Let's go do some turning and stuff. Oh, this for almost 2 hours. I've been keeping this steady schedule of like only streaming like 2 hours. Normally I try to stream during the day. There's more people. No, it's more potential viewers and stuff like that. Dang it.
Ever sailed the northern seas, mate?
What you want about? I think I would remember meeting a prissy-eyed pirate like yourself before. It's time the twins met their fate.
Oh, now that it works. Okay. See how many cases we got. Okay, we got 8. I hope we can start. Oh, if we have like so many freaking boxes of the same thing, I hope we can open these just like we do the freaking silver chest. Like we just all open them at once. I try to keep my weight down so I can farm on. I mean, yeah, that's what I do too, and that's kind of like why I like the snow is because the cargo space, like, it's already good, and then when you start leveling it up, you get more cargo space. There's actual furniture that you can put on to give you more cargo space. So I would imagine you have where is it? You have this one, the copper station. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. I need to see like what I need to buy next. I have 71 of these. When is this event over? I think we have. Yeah, I think we're coming down the wire here. I think we don't have that much time left. I think we have around. I think we have until like the 15th or 14th, maybe. One more week, right? How do we check that from here? Is it in here or? Here it is. We got until the 8th. Season ends in 9 days.
There's trouble brewing, Captain. Got work for you.
So we got this, and then on the 8th, okay. Oh yeah, so next week is the last week. It's bro, it's grind time. We gotta get all the buffs we can. Gotta get all the buffs we can. Like, I got plenty of this stuff. What is this? I wonder if we're gonna need that. I don't know if we can just like regularly like craft it or whatever. But this right here, we're definitely gonna need this. I already got like 300 of the cakes because it gives. I think it gives the same region stuff. Man, 19. I can get 5 of each. I think I should do that. So I'm getting a little bit of something. This is the main one I want though. Dude, one more week, man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get some more news about what's gonna happen. It's so exciting, especially I know for us veteran players. It's like finally we're getting something new. We've been waiting forever. A full year. Probably gonna move this time. I normally don't move. Damn it. Yeah, it's just regain strength. It just regains strength like that? Hell no. The 14th is when they're supposed to do a live thing. So when are we actually getting like the new content then?
Our sails are shot. We're slowing down.
The 15th, okay. I was gonna say, don't show me something and say, hey, this is coming like in like a month. Be like, dude, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be live streaming that. Like a watch party or something like that. What a cunt. Last day to file taxes. Dude, it's... And I haven't filed my taxes yet either. And it's crazy because I'm actually late for last year. I didn't do my state taxes. So... it was a refund. I'm not really too worried about it. But I'm probably going to have to pay a penalty. Even if it was a refund. Federal, I always do that. Like, so I don't know. They're probably gonna say, because I did it over like TurboTax, but I had to mail it in at least for the state. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna be like, well, you're just gonna have to mail it in, and they'll send you something in the, you know, in the mail for like penalties and stuff like that. Oh, you work for... Yeah. Normally, I'm on top of that. This is like the first time like I missed like taxes. And my former mother-in-law, she works for the IRS too in California. So I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna have to pay a penalty. Yeah, when I was in the military, I was always like doing my taxes. Kind of sucked though, because we were going on deployment, and then, you know, it's time to do taxes. It was like, man, I'm about to get some money. It was like, well, you weren't working in the country, so you ain't getting nothing. It's like, well, yeah, forgot. Ready for some new content, dude. Okay. New content is gonna do this game so good. Oh, what happened? Only 700 and something? I mean, it's one of my ships are damaged. To join us, you have to pay taxes. No, if you work stateside, yeah, you do. It's only during deployment you're not paying taxes, because you have orders to leave the country. So that's not one of those you volunteer, you're voluntold to leave the country. So. And you still, and I think you still technically pay taxes because you don't go like at the very beginning of the year. Like you go somewhere in like, you go somewhere in the middle of the year. So, and when you're working outside the country, you're tax exempt.
I pity the pirates who fight.
So. That's why we don't normally make anything when we come back from deployment, and we file taxes for that year because we weren't in the country. Let me see if you got some coconuts or some vegetables so I can make some of that stew.
Aye. on your foes.
Can't wait. New content is going to be awesome.
Huh?
Yeah, that showcase. Everybody's gonna be like, dude, this game's still alive. This game is dead game. Blah 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 blah.
Farewell, Captain.
Then all the supposed partners. Oh, this game's gonna be sick. Oh, I've been playing this game all year. I knew this game was gonna turn around. Been waiting for it. It's like, yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah. Deployment's still happening. There's people still, you know. So they're either, and I think, like, you know, you have the people that deploy to, you know, Korea. I mean, also you got, you know, the Navy and stuff like that. I think when they're going over international waters and stuff like that, you know, they're not taxed. So, they're technically not in the country. I don't really know how it goes with the Navy. I served in the Army, so.
What?
Farewell, Captain.
Let's see, there. You ain't got nothing for me? Ring around the roses. Just trying to get these coconuts.
Stores are fresh. Sound trade. May our friendship be strong like iron.
They definitely use up a lot of coconuts when I'm making these meals. It's like 5 coconuts just to make one meal.
Come again.
Oh, the event is back up. Let's get our coconuts.
Yes. Let the waves guide you.
Let's go cook this real quick. Oh, go that way. I ain't got no fireplace. Oh, here we go. Only 9. Like, dude. What is this? Oh, crew. Yeah, coconuts. See? It's always the coconuts. I never have enough coconuts. Got a crap ton of vegetables. I'm not getting vegetables anymore. Hey, the event was back up. Where did it go? Bro, don't tell me like it was bugs or something. Oh, that's crazy. I missed it. That is crazy. Try to get these coconuts down. We're back up to 50. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, my. Dude, I'm telling you, every time I need something, it's always depleted. Always depleted. Only one. You gotta be kidding me, man. Depleted, of course. Like, why would it be like there? Because somebody really needs coconuts. Like, that is crazy to me. It's wild. Got half a mil for silver pieces of 8. It's like lovely. Yeah, it's crazy because like the beginning of the game is like, man, I don't need this, I don't need this, I don't need this, and then it's like the more you play this game, it's kind of like, bro, I kind of need to hoard everything. That's why we need more. We need more room in the storage, the warehouse. And like this year 2, we should be able to spend our silver pieces of 8 to get more storage in the warehouse. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? Why are we? Come on, man. That should be a no-brainer. We need more storage. So what I tried to do, I tried to sell all my, commodities and all that stuff like that. That's like the best way to like keep silver on you. But it's like, man, I should be able to hold, like, stack all my commodities till, like, they're over, like, 1,000. Like, each. Like, I shouldn't have to always keep on selling them just so I can make room in my warehouse. You give a lot of stuff to other players? Yeah. If I did a what's the name? kind of like, always was in the world chat. Like, hey, I'm at, St. Anne. Does anybody need this amount of like wood? Or does anybody need furniture? This and all this stuff. Like, any new players need new furniture. You sell rum? What do you mean? Do you sell it to Skurlock?
Warm food and grog to lift the spirits, Captain.
No way. No way. Let me see this. No way.
Everything Boss says is
Captain.
No way. So you can sell this rum up here for it? So you just have to take some of this stuff that you made and sell it to him, and he'll buy some. The rum you make in the Helm place. Is it this? Is it this rum?
Always more boy and work
No.
for you.
Hold on. Yeah, cause I know you can make rum over here.
With that fire, you'll blow us all up. Yes?
I didn't know you can
I'll do it.
sell that stuff to him. Let me see. Man, because if that's, I mean, if you can get a pretty penny for that, then it's kind of like, yeah, you're right. Why am I doing commodities? Even though it's fun, it's fun. I like stacking up stuff. But yeah, if that's the case, then I'm not doing that stuff anymore. I'm not picking up stuff from ships.
Captain.
Okay, 25K. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, that's damn good. I mean,
Keep your eyes wet.
that is, it's pretty damn good. It's not bad, but the only thing is that if you pick up the commodities and you hover over the areas that it's highest in demand and you sell it to those people, you get a shit ton. So like, there's times where I will sell like a lot, and the payout would be like close to like 100K. You still pick up and store commodities because yeah. So I always thought of it as like, man, I feel like when I have a lot of commodities, like that is definitely like this is backup money. Especially like stuff like this. This is sell for, let's see. Who wants it? So either here or here, I'll probably get a shit ton for it. Let's see. Let's see. That's kind of like why. That's the only reason why I stack it. It's like, oh man, I'm running low on silver. Let me, let me get some of this stuff. What was it again? Brandy and wine. That's spice.
Much less a rumper rebel rattling off a rifle.
You're the envy of every sea dog I know.
Bro, I got so much around here. They need spice too. So if all this goes up, like insane. If the arrows will go up, and that's how I made my silver like over time.
Captain?
Oh, they don't need it, unless
That
though.
mouth better stay shut.
Sometimes it may not even be in this area. No, he just doesn't need it. So I'll go over here. See if they need it.
Aye?
No, they don't need it either because there's no arrows going up.
Keep your tongue leashed.
I'm gonna say, ain't nobody doing that event. This is another thing about having this is that if you're at a certain distance and you're trying to like get some hits in before it goes down, because sometimes you can get some hits in and you won't it won't drop anything for you because you didn't hit it enough. I just made it in time. I'm like,
What you got there, Captain? A present? I bet you could exchange it for something nice, or give it to someone and get something in time.
I can't believe I just made it in time. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I put the ballista on. Is because then it's kind of like if I'm at a distance or something like that, I can get some big hits in right off the jump. Oh. It's pretty good. Like, the only thing is that this one doesn't have that much range. It has range, but it doesn't have that much range like the twin ballista does. Twin ballista goes super far, but it has a drop off. But this one, good thing about this one is that this one can go through ships. The Bane of Suns or something like that? Yeah. Sure am. This thing is so sweet. And I never used to like the ballistas, or the ballistica. I did the very beginning. Then I was kind of like, eh. And it's because I was doing a lot of cutthroat. So, and you know, everybody was using Briggs, you know, at the very beginning because they were running away. So you had to use this just to tear down their sails. So that, or you had the Sherlock long nines. So that's pretty much all I use now. The piercing damage, just so good. Put all this away. Oh, I got a bunch of that. What's the name? Let's make that meal. I mean, yeah. Only when certain things come out, it's kind of, eh. But oh, we got all 17 of that, man. That's so good. We need more these arrows, so. And I don't think I have all the stuff to make it. Well, of course, you don't sell anything.
Safe travels.
How much time I got? 2 minutes. I like it though. I like it. It definitely hits hard. It, you know, definitely gets me through fighting certain bosses. And then you can fight at a distance, which is something I like
King
too.
of Thieves don't make time for just anyone. Skurlock must be fond of you. Stock up on
Why not, I guess. Like, why
birds
not?
of a feather flock together, Skipper.
I got the money to get it, so. It's perfect. Oh. You use long guns? I use the long guns on the side and the back as well. I used to use them in the front, but the Gruta, I use long guns on that one. But even on that one, I think the Gruta specializes in piercing. I think it's one of the perks. So the Gruta hits hard too with piercing. Like, I was thinking about making the build for that, putting this on, but I only have one of these. I need two of them. Like, I was getting those chests, and I was getting that certain currency to get it. I don't think I have enough though. I think I only have probably like 400 or 500 at max.
the cave.
Cannons! Turn them to splinters! Sink them! They're in range!
I love the help feature on this. It's like people just come out of nowhere. The ram helps too because I have that armor on. So, it's not gonna count to me losing, even if it was stronger than me. All right, now she's opened
Guns
up.
ready! Smash them to pieces! Don't let them escape! Fire!
They got our sails, Captain.
It's that piercing damage, boy.
Your time is running out.
That's it! Keep at it, lad! Such impudence deserves a hanging! Tired of la vie?
Damn. Can't believe I missed that. Crazy thing is that I'm trying to get on the side that is very vulnerable.
That shot found its mark!
But it's not letting me get to it. This one right here. I stopped on the wrong side. Oh yeah, that hurts. That hurts.
Our ship is sinking! Put your backs into it!
You gotta move out though. Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that BS. That move hurts. The move that he's doing, it's a piercing long guns. That shit hurts. I can't believe he survived. About to do it again. Yeah, there it is. Hey, he knows to get get a little bit far away. That shit hurts. Bro, why am I aggroed? There's no way I'm aggroed. Like, I put enough damage into it. I don't need to. Y'all got it. That's all. Now I gotta be like super careful. There we go. Yeah, that thing hurts. That thing hurts. So definitely, I'm staying back.
I'll get a new ship and chase you
All
down!
on that ship.
There we go.
Cold hand of death.
You definitely got to play it a certain way. Oops. Because if you don't, you'll just die. You'll just keep on dying. Yeah, I think that's the hardest one out of all three of them. Like this one, and then I think this, when it spawns up here, is the easiest. So it's easy, medium, and hard. All right, now that I got this one's easy too. I think this might be the easiest one. Excuse me. All right, go over here. I can't believe, man, we only have a couple of days, man, with that. Where's this at? I hate these maps sometimes, man. I can't read these maps for nothing, dude. I don't know, just throw them all away. I never can find like what I'm looking for. Oh, thanks for the follow. Yeah, purple ones is a pain. I just kind of like, if I really want to, you know, if I really want it, I just go to different outposts. Like, I mean, and to be fair, I mean, it kind of gave itself away because it was like it's against a wall, so, or against something that has a small like lane, so. It could be this one up here. Let me track it or something.
Waves and winds dance for you.
I know sometimes when you get to the island, it just says like, yeah, you have treasure on this island or something like that. Like, how is somebody supposed to read that? It should be this one, right? Come on, bruh. See what I mean? Like, I already went to this island. Oh, when it's not there. Like, come on, bruh. At least this is another good way to get silver too. And sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get out of these chests.
Trade lumbers by. Nothing
agreed on a price with me for a good vessel.
And you want me to join?
Never had that. It's a sword and a rock. How hard can that be? That's not it. Could have swore I already saw this. Are you telling me it's not here? Is that what you're telling me? It is not here. Guess not. I mean, this is crazy.
This ship's tainted, I say.
Better check the goods again. Got no work for you. We're held up elsewhere.
A sword and yeah, stone. Not here. Oh, it's a captain's skeleton. Okay. Good to know. This chest looks trash too, I'm not gonna lie. And I was right. Dog shit. This one should be almost done, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh, I gotta put some damage in that. Yes, I made it this time. I would have been upset if I didn't get that drop. Right, this guy's in the way. Oh yeah. I probably definitely don't have to put any more bullets into it. Just let them go for it. I'll just use this and shoot through them. There we go.
All the life had been full.
I know how to beat this guy. I just like freaking. It's just a lot. Especially out here in the waves and stuff.
Come, meet your head.
And I think he hits hard too.
More souls for
Another
the
thing.
king.
Like he hits hard. Especially if he rams you.
Might as well surrender.
But look how far he stays away. He stays away from you. Like that's crazy. Like I'm not facing that. Not going up against that. It's crazy. Just running. That's one thing I don't like that the devs have done this. They put bosses in the middle of the storm. Yeah, I'd rather face him in like calm waters, like over here or something like that. But he's definitely a higher level in calm. Like, I think he spawns like here and here. I'll definitely have a better time like facing him in calm waters, not in. Definitely not. What's the name? In the storm. Like I'm losing health just bouncing in the water. Like. No. And I hope when we have large ships, we might bounce, but we don't bounce as bad, and we're not losing health. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather do this. You know, I'm not. I have like a week left. I need these buffs. These 30 minutes are going so fast on these buffs, man. Oh, we got 13 of these? Let's cook these up real quick. Oops. So I'm wishing, man, like, you know, we had our own place like in where we do our business. Like I wish we had like a place to cook and I mean all that stuff. There's so much that they can do.
This ship's tainted, I tell you. We found it floating alone. The previous crew disappeared. And I won't be safe unless I buy that fire chart from you. What's a lucky try? Well, you're the only one on the trip.
I can open the stuff I have now. How much of those buffs I have? I want to get 100 of each. We'll try to get as much as I can, but at least 100, and then whatever I get extra, that's perfect. But I definitely would like 100 each, which is doable. I can definitely get that. Telling we need a feature that we can just open up the same chest. I have to open. How many stuff do I have? So I can buy another one of those. Also, I got like 500, so I need like 500 more. I think I can get those things by beating these, dude. Just constantly getting the chests for these. All right. Yeah, I only call for help because I know other people want to do this event, so I don't normally do the call for help when I'm doing like the other stuff.
Bring me the captain's head on a plateau! Before they flee! Fire!
They got out. They got our sails, Captain.
God damn. It's crazy that some of these bosses, bro, you can't even get their sales. They can get your sales, but you can't get their sales for nothing.
We are closing in! Fire!
Oh yeah, give me this side, matter of fact. I want this side.
Guns ready! Bring them to kindling!
That's a ram.
Dealing with you won't be long!
Do this. I'm gonna hit big chunks on him. One thing I love about this thing is it hits hard when you hit the crit. Look at that. Oh my.
Do it again, and we will flay you to the bone!
That crit was nasty.
There will only be bits and pieces of you left! That little cub has teeth! We will pluck them out! Don't
Oh
mess
shit,
with
I'm
the
fucking
Company
dead.
Royale! Mind the ship, you lousy scrags!
Alright, we need to get far away from him now. He didn't go after that other person not one time. Yeah, see, that guy's dead. I guess he just see me like run away. That's the reason why I was running away. He's doing it again. So don't get close to that, because he's gonna reach out and touch you.
You dare to challenge us!
All right, dude, you gotta do something, man. Like, what is this man doing now? All right, now you can attack him. Now that I shot down his whole freaking barrier.
You will
I
meet
need a
your
crit.
maker! Every pirate dies! May your day be full of suffering!
Golly.
Became an abomination. I'm glad we freed its crew from their
It makes sense though. He's on a brig, so brigs get pounded easily. So I get it. That's why I run with the snow. Oh, dang, that thing's still not dead? Oh, I missed. All right, got some stuff done. Matter of fact, let me open those and go buy this. Other stuff, so another one spawn, no. Another one didn't spawn, so just gonna go ahead and start buying up the rest of this. These buffs. All right. I think that's going to be it for me. I get some sleep or something so I can get on in the morning and grind, put some hours in. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one, gang. Have a good one.
Such a fucking waste of time. Said you love me till my heart decays. Guess my darling changed her mind. It talks my heart online. Too afraid to find that you changed your mind from sleepless nights. Was I part of your design? Push me till I broke alone. No one heard my heart explode. It's a suicide dive, just knowing you die and question everything you know. Setting fire to the life we